Alright, welcome back to Old Man Dakks. We are here on my forever world. And in today's episode, just let me check the volume here.
And in today,
Ooh, we're a little loud. That's alright. You can turn me down. I'll turn myself down, I guess, a little bit. 1 second. Yeah, let's see if that did it any better. Still
let's see if that.
That's alright. Okay. So by the title of today's episode, you can see that I don't know why that's not going away. Go away. There, it went away. Okay. We are going to start working on the foundation of the base. So in my last episode, I said that we put on some add-ons, and I think they're over at the other base, or did I set them all in here? I set them all in here. So we kept most of them, but it was pretty laggy, and I was crashing, so I had to readjust. Which ones did I get rid of? So naturalist, I got rid of that one. Way too many animals and stuff. So when we do the zoo, we'll just do with the animals that we have. We did keep realism. So we have the realism clouds instead of the Minecraft clouds, which I really like, which gives you a few more animals. Like we got squirrels, butterflies, stuff like that. We got the particles, so it looks some more. We had to get rid of the physics one where things were falling and stuff like that. But underneath the end one, we kept the tree capitator so we can chop down trees, and we have the multi-tool. Like you can see how much I got dug in. Like this was a couple hours with that multi-tool. It's just so much faster. It does like 9, so it's 9 times faster. So I'll be able to dig these holes out pretty quick. And yeah, and we'll go from there. Same with like when I make a tunnel in the nether, or my tunnels up here so I can do the piston bolts. That'll be a lot faster. So I don't have to spend, a month doing something to make one video. I can just make it and then do a video, which would be good. But today's episode, oh, and on that video, I told you I was going to put in the storage containers. So as you can see, like 44,000 blocks in one container. So it's unbeatable, right? You know how many chests that would be? It'd be crazy. So you just crouch and punch to get them by stack. So we're just going to take as many cobblestone as we can handle. Put that away. That's lapis. That goes over here. Yeah, right there. All right. Boom, 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 boom. We'll put this torch away. There, that's pretty good. 2 more. There we go. And now we will sleep. So I got the dock pretty much where I want it. And like I said, it's not done. I'm just roughing stuff in. I'm still going to decorate and maybe reshape it and that, depending on... We don't want to fall because that one, I did one all the way straight down. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go straight down. I was doing like side to side like that, but then I get to areas like this and I can't do that. I have to like walk around. It's really slowing me down. So I think if I just go straight down, that'll be done, and we'll just keep going straight down, straight down, straight down until we're done. All right, let's scoot over. Oh, I did try, as you can see right here, I tried the what do you call them? The stonefish guys there, silverfish, to try and eat away the stone, but it didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. So, oh well, I tried. And then that's when I decided to go to the add-ons, which I'm looking more anyway. Like you get to hear the bird sounds and that from that one. Plus we still have parkour. There's a squirrel. They're so cute. Hear the woodpecker. What else did we keep? The end one. So the end's still super hard. More ores and tools. So we got the hammers and all the different crafting tables. And we kept most of the block ones. Oh, did you guys watch Minecraft Live today? Let's see if we can. I just claimed it, so I don't know if it's there yet or not. We'll go to Capes, and we should have our new. No, not yet. I just claimed it, so I probably have to log out and log back in. But I got the builder cape for watching, and oh, let's get rid of that one and put that one, that one and put that one. There we go. So exciting, exciting. We got wool variants coming. So stairs and slabs. What else we got? We got a new biome. Popular tree, which is really common around where I live. It's like a grayish type tree. And so new leaf colors, kind of like autumn. And a new grass, orange grass, which would be cool. What else did they mention? A whole bunch of stuff. Oh, the movie. Next movie's coming out. Or they're working on the next movie, I guess. A whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully everybody got the chance to watch it. All right, so I was over here earlier today, and I was working on the dock, and where the dock ends, it's kind of like along the side of the other one. So I think I'm gonna put a wall around the other one too, just for like the visual. I'll go over here and I'll show you where I mean. I am going to be putting a tunnel in with a piston bolt, I think, between this area and the perimeter, because we do go back and forth quite a lot. Oh, excuse me. So right here we have the dock coming to right there. But imagine you're coming down this river on a boat, canoe, kayak, whatever, right? You're coming down, and like this here is all going to be a wall, because I think it comes all the way out to here. Like this is going to be like the slums of the city down here. And I think this water goes all the way around. Yeah, see, it goes right around here. So we're going to take the wall all the way around here. Probably all the way around. This is going to be a pretty big build, but all down here is going to be like lower slums and stuff. Maybe some farms or something over here. Oh, there's one of the people. Finally, found one. This comes with, oh, I forget which add-on it was. Anyways, we're going to have these citizens that'll be walking around just to add a little bit more. I think it comes with a realism one. Okay, so as I was saying, so you're coming down here on a kayak or canoe or boat or whatever, right? And yeah, this here is all built up like a wall. And if you take a look at the picture of the title screen, here, actually, let me get mine open here. So the bottom part of the thing looks like a wall, kind of like all the way around the city. So that's what we're going to be working on today, is getting this wall built up. And then there are some like bigger areas where there's like a bridge and some towers and stuff like that. We'll try and mark out some of them. But mostly it's just to get the whole perimeter set up with like a wall all the way around. And then as we go up the cliff thing here, this is where we're going to get more like stairways and towers and stuff like that, and more bridgeless English, more bridges and that going across. Plus, we are going to connect that mountain and that mountain with their own bridge, probably like a tower and then a bridge across to continue the build going. Like I said, this is going to be huge. I'm going to be in this world a while, so like, share, subscribe, all that other good stuff there. And yeah, make sure you put on the notifications so that you know when I'm streaming or when I pop out a video, because I'll be doing both. So let's start right over here with the dock, and we're just going to go along the edge of it, and we're just going to start popping down some of this. Actually, that lined up pretty good. So we are probably going to do this. I'm going to say probably 5 wide should be good, because that'll give us some room for some depth if we want to do any like interior archways and stuff. Is that same Raymond guy? Is he really walking around that much? No, this is Terry. So yeah, the first beginning wall, 5 deep. That way, I said, it'll give us some room to do some arches and stuff underneath if we have to. I think we'll get rid of those. Perfect. I think the main thing that we're going to have to do is decide on the height of this wall. Because we got near the front, near that big open hole. Where is that at? So right here, I think we're going to do like a pillar here. Like I said, I'm not going exactly how that picture is. I'm going basically. I'm not sure about that. I screwed the photo up somehow. So it's got like, it's not really a tower. They're more like just rock formations that go up into like points, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do probably like towers or something. And they're pretty high. Some of them go up almost to the middle of the thing. So probably about as high as that hole there. So if we say about that high for the wall, because don't forget that in behind the wall we're going to be having houses and buildings and stuff like that, right? So we don't want we don't want it too high. But I noticed just to the left of here, and like I said, we're not copying the picture, we're just taking reference from it, but it did have a bridge over. Huh. This could be our bridge over. Yeah, let's maybe make this the bridge over so that we can use this to kind of enter the base with a boat, maybe. Ow! I believe he shot me with a firebow. Yeah, so we'll do the bridge right here, or not so much the bridge, but like, you'll see. There's going to be like a walkway over top of here, and that's why there's a gap here. So we're going to have like a gap right here, and then no one did. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right. We got a plan. All right. If I could just stop drowning here. There we go. So this one's just going to match up. Probably do like a round tower right here on this corner too. And the reason I decided to stream was I was a little bit tired of digging, so we're going to take a break and place some blocks instead of breaking. Let the creative side come out. Oh, we didn't need that one. Or that one. Really want that. Let's throw that down. We'll take this and put it there. There we go. Okay, that comes around. We're going to do a thing over to here. Come on, up. There we go. Like I said, I'm just going to place it down for now because it will probably change. Nice. leave that one there, I guess. So yeah, we are definitely. I don't think we're going to use all cobblestone. We can use some. Actually, we got plenty of blocks and stuff. We should really look through and see what we got for blocks because we probably got a big variety. But that means we're gonna have to craft all the different crafting tables and stuff. So, like I said, for today, I just want to get an outline and a base of where we're going because we haven't worked on the base all week. That was a nice wind sound. Must be because I'm close to the water. Did I have? Oh yeah. And Prod 99. No, thank you. Okay, so this should get us a little bit faster because now I don't got to break blocks to. So that's the end of the dock right there. Rooster cracks me up every time. Okay, now, I think we'll just keep going around. I was going to pop over to the creative world and show you, but I think we're just going to work our way around. We're going to do this whole island is going to be our base. Because like I said, once I get so far and if I'm satisfied and I'm trying to think of the right word here. Not really need or whatever, but if we get to the point where we're bored and we want to play with people, I might open this up to a realm. And wow, there's a whole stack just from there to here. So yeah, if we open up to a realm, I want everyone to know like this is pretty much my area, the whole thing, over to there, over to there. We are going to be terraforming those mountains. We're going to make it look more mountainy. You don't have that much dirt and that on a mountain, plus the gravel and all that. So we got to change those all up. But step one is getting this one all set up and ready. I think we're going to have to do a lot of elevation and terraforming over here too. Oh, we got another bee's nest. Oh, right there. I see it now. I grabbed the ones along the river already and put them over by the house. But we're definitely going to be taking them over to the perimeter to, oops. Don't like the look of that. Huh. Oh, it was a dog. Do I have any bones on me? I don't think I do. So another thing I was thinking too is the trophies. I think we're going to do a couple of rounds of like trophies and stuff. Try and knock some of them out. I think we're going to put the trees on, completely remove the trees. We got a waterfall here in the back. Do we want to keep the waterfall in or take it out? Let's get a little closer and take a look. And there's one over here. Oh, I think those are leaving now. Come on, hurry up. Go away. I want to see if that comes down. Is that another tree right there? Actually, if we go up, we might be able to see what happens to it. Okay. Let me take a look at the picture here. Let's see. I don't really see any water there. We could have water coming down the side of the main castle thing. In a couple of spots. So let's just do that. So let's block this in. Boop. And that will get rid of all that. As you can see, though, we got all around this back area. So some of this mountain will be probably tearing down. Alright, that's where we left off. Perfect. Let's get rid of that one. Hello, wandering trader. Yeah, anything good? Mangrove. That's about it. Oops. go. Boom. Here we go. That's one thing we are going to have to start making soon as a creeper farm. One, not only for the creepers, like for the gunpowder or whatever. I just got up here, buddy. We're going to do the same as we did over on the realm. We're going to make a little chute off of it, and that'll get us creeper heads. So I think we're going to do like a 3 creeper farm, and then the 4th one will be just a mob farm. So we can put a separator in there, and man, that's it. Let's jump over here to put the different mobs in there, so we get the different mob heads. I think we're getting pretty close. We're around the back now. Oh, not that one. Bong, bing, bong, bong. It's like ping pong ball. There we go. And I think we're going to start cactus farms shortly too, just so we can get a good supply going. Do, 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 do. Oh, is this where? No, this isn't where I come out. Oh, this might have been where I came out to go to the farms, but I don't think it is. I would play music while I play because I know it's pretty quiet. But every time I seem to play something, I get copyrighted for it. So I'm just not gonna play the music for a while, I guess. Oh, that's another little. Like I said, we'll refine the shape in that, but that's probably going to be a tower. And I think we're just going to fill that in. I think we'll go one more this way. Oh, if I crouch, it only does the one, and then if I hit it, it does all of it. Okay, well, that's good to know. Especially when I was doing my little bridge out there, I kept knocking down the whole sides. Uh, how much further we got to go around here? Do you want to go in? Yeah, let's go in. Again. Ah, okay. Huh. Darn it. Oh, these don't go too far. And again, I apologize. Pretty boring stream, but it has to be done. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned that in one of my past videos or not, but man, the drowned, wow, have their rates ever dropped? They suck now. It took me like a day and a half Minecraft time to fish up, or not fish up, but smash up, I guess. A trident. Oh, stop it. Oops. One too many. Let's go this way. Oh, we are getting close. I think we just got to go down this side. Like I said, we got lots and lots of room, so we're gonna have to come up with some ideas for buildings and stuff. Okay, once we get the base all the way around, I think we're gonna go look at all the different variations of the grayish blocks, and then maybe we'll come up with a design for the wall. Oh, there's one of the realism ones. Finally, saw something. Oh, and a mushroom right there, and the mushrooms right there. All kinds over here. It's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot more to get all the way around here, but we've only used like 10 or so stacks. Now we're going to go this way. Boom. Oh, another one already. Nope, not arrows. Or leaves. I don't think we're gonna worry about that. I think we're just gonna go here and go straight across. We'll take that. We'll just fill in the water. Thank you. Ooh, I think we're getting there. I just can't wait for like walls and houses not to be up, and then we can kind of decorate and improve as we go. I was playing on one world where I did that. I had Tree Captator on. I forget which mod it was though, and it chopped down like because they were all the leaves were connected, so it chopped down like every tree that was connected to it. So much wood. You know. Ah, darn it. Wow. Figured we would have been around there by now. Oh. Are we really here already? No. Ah. I think we're getting close, though. I think that's where it goes in. Okay. We'll get rid of that. We got left 2 left. Yeah, let's just go straight across here, and then maybe we'll put a tower or something out there. Wow, still don't see it. Well, I said not much going on this stream. We're just placing blocks, making a wall. Once the chat gets more active, it'd be a lot more fun doing this type of video. But every now and then we got to do one, just to show you guys where I'm at. Ow. Shot in the butt. Shot in the butt. Was that it? Oh no, I got one more. Oh, well, not a drowned. A zombie. All right, we got to go reload. So, wow, we still got to go all the way around here. Actually, did we miss a spot where we could have? I think we did. Darn it, we might have to take that all down. I was going to say that seemed a little bit bigger than what I was thinking. Because I think we can come in right here. Yeah, we were supposed to come in right here. I thought. How did we get out around there? Oh no, there's our base over there, so we gotta come in this way. Wow. Okay. So this one here is not part of our build. So this one here is probably gonna be like flower fields or something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we're coming along here. We go back in here, and all of this becomes part of our build. We'll probably go up in the creative world after and take a look at it and make sure that it's not too big, because I don't think we need all of that land. Maybe it would be easier if we just, made a river. I was thinking like right around, like right here, if we made a river and connect the two. That's funny. Oh, there's another person. Abby. Yeah, I think we might have to go in the creative world and take a little peek and make sure that it's not too big, because Is this still the back? Can't be. This is huge. Little bird sounds. So I'm pretty sure that's the side village. Yeah, this is going to be massive in the back. We may have to make a river in the back, I think. Because, yeah, there's our starter home over there. And we haven't even touched any of this part over here. That's crazy, yeah. I'm going to scooch over onto the creative world and see what we got for a perimeter here, because that was massive. That was like 12 stacks, 13 stacks, and we didn't even make a dent. Heavy boots. Okay, so you get the gist of it. We're going to do a wall all the way around, and in the next episode, oh, I can show you some of these things that from the thing. So we got a wheel, which is pretty cool. We got some firewood, it's pretty cool. What else did we got in here? That was that and that. So we got some vertical slab, which I really didn't like. A couple of different fence gates that I liked, but not for right here. So yeah, we're gonna go. I love the rays from the sun coming down. Especially my next build idea. It's gonna be in the clouds. It's gonna be super cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go in the creative world and just kind of map it out overhead so I can see it a lot easier, and then bring it over to here so that it's not too big, but big enough, because I definitely want a big project. Like I said, it's going that way, and it's going all the way around that village, because the village is going to be in here. But I think the back section right there, we might make a river through there. So thanks for watching, and make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we will see you in the next one.